Hey, good morning or good afternoon, everybody. I am so glad you are joining me today for another Storytime Live. We're going to give our friends a chance to kind of get signed on, and we'll say hello to some people, and then we will get reading. Today we have a really fun book. It is called The Book with No Pictures. And guess what? There really are not any pictures in this book. It's really just words. And you might be thinking that's boring, but guess what? It is not. So we are going to go ahead and get started. But you know what? This book is really good because we talk about our imagination a lot on here. We talk about using creativity. And so this is great because this book has no pictures. So you have to use your imagination. Hey, Lucas. Lucas is really good at using his imagination. And you know what else is cool about a book with no pictures? You could make this book at home, right, Wyatt? You could take a blank piece of paper and write some silly words on there and have your mommy or daddy read it, and you would have your very own book without pictures, which would be really funny. So today there's no pictures. Normally I turn the camera so that you can see the pictures on the book, but today I'm not going to do that. So you're just stuck seeing my face for the whole day, or for the whole reading, so that you can kind of see that there are no pictures. We're just going to be saying really silly words, really silly noises, that kind of thing. So this is called The Book with No Pictures, and on the back of it, there is a warning. What does the warning say? This book looks serious, but it is actually completely ridiculous. If a kid is trying to make you read this book, the kid is playing a trick on you. You will end up saying silly things and making everybody laugh and laugh. So don't say, I didn't warn you. And that's the warning right on the back of the book. So you know it's going to be silly. All right, so I know Wyatt and Lucas are ready. We've got, I know the Howell kids are going to be joining us. We've got Fiona and Beckett and Eli and August and Crosby. We've got all sorts of friends joining us today for the book with no pictures. So here we go. The book with no pictures. I'm going to scoot over a little bit so you can really see there's no pictures. This is a book with no pictures. It might seem like no fun to have someone read you a book with no pictures. It probably seems boring and serious, except here is how books work. Everything the words say, the person reading the book has to say. That's me. So I have to say whatever is in this book, no matter what. That's the deal. That's the rule. So that means even if the words say blork. Wait, what? That doesn't mean anything. Blurf. Wait a second. What? This is not the kind of book I wanted to read. And I have to say every word in it? Uh-oh. I am a monkey who taught myself to read. Hey, I'm not a monkey. And now I'm reading you this book with my monkey mouth in my monkey voice. That's not true. I'm not a monkey. Yes, I am a monkey. Also, I am a robot monkey. What? And my head is made of blueberry pizza. Wait a second. Is this whole book a trick? Can I stop reading, please? No? And now it's time for me to sing you my favorite song. A song? Do I really have to sing a glug, glug, glug? My face is a bug. I eat ants for breakfast right off of the rug. What? This book is ridiculous. Can I stop reading yet? No, there are more pages and I have to read the rest. My only friend in the whole wide world is a hippo named Boo Boo Butt. Boo Boo Butt. And also, the kid I'm reading this book to, that's you, is the best kid ever in the history of the whole entire world. Oh, really? And this kid is the smartest kid too, because this kid chose this book, even though it has no pictures. Because kids know This is the book that makes grown-ups have to say silly things. And make silly sounds like, oh no, here it comes. Glar, kawaka, magaroogadoo, ay, broog, broog, bluggity, bluggity, glibbity, globbity, globbity, glibbity, beep, boop, badongy face. Oh my goodness. Please don't ever make me read this book again, ever. It is so silly. In fact, it is completely and utterly preposterous. Next time, please, please, please choose a book with pictures. Please, because this is just too ridiculous to read. The end. Bonk. Oh, I didn't want to say that. The real end. Okay, so that was super fun. We made a bunch of noises. We talked about a robot monkey. Can you make your best robot monkey face? Let's see. I am a robot monkey. I don't have a very good robot voice. Maybe you do. And we talked about blueberry pizza, which I love blueberries and I love pizza, but I don't think I would like blueberry pizza, but I don't know, because this book was pretty good, so maybe there's a good recipe in there, you know? Who knows? And you know what else? We learned a new word. Let me find it. It was preposterous. Can you say that word? It's a long one. Preposterous. And you know that is a fun word. It means really super silly or ridiculous or just goofy, totally unbelievable. So there is your word of the day, preposterous. So thank you guys so much for reading with me. Remember, in the beginning we talked about how a blank page doesn't have to be a blank page. You can turn it into anything. So if you have a blank piece of paper at home and you can turn it into a silly book like this, you can write a bunch of words on it and make your mommy and daddy read it, and you can make them say some really silly words, or you can make them say silly voices, or if you have a blank piece of paper, you can draw on it and make a really nice drawing. If you have a blank piece of paper, you can make a paper airplane and throw it. You can make a paper snowball. You can do all sorts of things with it. So see if you have any paper at home. I bet your mommy and daddy will help you make your own super silly book of their own. So that is our reading for today. On Thursday at 1, we're going to read, and it's called In My Heart. And this is a really good book about feelings. So I hope you guys will tune in for that one, because I'm excited for that. Thank you guys so much for tuning in today. Always good to break up my day and see you guys. Parents, feel free to share with anybody who just needs a quick little 5-minute break. And everybody, stay well and keep reading. Till next time.